Two of the most exciting teams in elite ice hockey go up against each other, and the Devils win the first draw. The puck cannons into the air and will nestle down for Mark Richardson. Joey Martin forward for Reddick, but it's taken away by Guildford. But Reddick showing those defensive instincts on the back check. Bentivoglio. Cruz Reddick. Dunbar. Reddick. Dunbar. Wide. Rowley. And there's a lot of bodies in front of Ben Bounds' crease. Shot comes in, it's a goal! First blood drawn by the visitors. And it's Jesse Craig with a bullet.
Yeah, it was great work there from the Guildford Flames just to stretch that play out coming out of their zone and do a good job keeping the puck on their stick in the O-zone. It's a great pass across from Jordan Rowley to Jesse Craig. Just winds up, blasts that one through a sea of bodies. Haddad's trying to get something on it to block it. In the end, Bounds isn't quick enough to react to go to his right-hand post, and it just snips by him on the short side. Flames lead 1-0.
Martin's got away from Lee. And it's gone through! I think Martin will be credited with it. It might have got a touch from a Flames defenseman. But what we do know is it's all tied up and one apiece.
What a response from the Cardiff Devils after going 1-0 down. They didn't quit at all. They just played their game, and you're right there, guys. It comes off Eric Lindhagen, who's doing his best job there to take away the option of Bentivoglio on the back door. In the end, just spills it past his own goaltender. It's a 1-0 game.
McNamee with speed now. Richardson. McNamee takes it. McNamee finishes! Poetry in motion from the Cardiff Devils, who take the lead 2-1.
And that's how quickly they can strike. That was great play from Fournier in his own zone to take that hit from Brett Ferguson and lay that back from McNamee. He gets across the neutral zone, plays it across the Matt Pope, returns the pass back to McNamee, just manages to out-deke Travis Fullerton, slides that one across the goal line, and it's a 2-1 game now.
91 seconds left in this first period. What an entertaining first period it has been. More goals already in regulation than there was at the Spectrum, and Joey Martin maybe once more twists and turns and takes a nasty hit, and that is not a good one for Joey Martin. He had turned his body. There's no call on the play as Bounds holds on, and now Mark Lewis is going to try and maybe get some retribution for this one. Mario Mackey is in there as well. But that does not look good for the Devils captain, Ollie.
No, not at all, and I think there should have been a call on that play. As Joey Martin turns, Corbin Baldwin's committed to the hit, and what he does, he keeps his left leg out there and he just knees him in the side there. So it would be surprising if that gets another look after the game. Maybe there's no call on the ice, which I think is the wrong call overall. If you watch here now, he commits to the hit there, and that knee just comes in straight away to the ribs of Joey Martin. To me, that's got to be a penalty.
Still with Longley into Dixon. Dixon couldn't find a clean connection with the puck, and now it's broken for the Flames, who maybe have one last chance in the dying seconds of the period to tie things up. Waller through, and Hutchison ushers Crooks Jess to the side of the net. A blast from Ackerd, and a goal from Ackerd! We mentioned we hadn't seen much of him, but when you do, he has that kind of ability in his stick, and it's 2 apiece. And that is a loose pass from Longley, but the Devils with good pressure from this unit. Haddad scores! And the roof comes off the Viola Arena.
And that's not the guy you want to give an opportunity to. Joey Haddad, he's been absolutely electric in league action so far. That's his 18th goal of the campaign. There's been a couple of times that the Flames have overcommitted on one side and left the man wide open at the blue line. It nearly paid off them not last shift with Charles Langley's shot. This time it's Joey Haddad. He makes no mistake. Just wires a wrist shot past Travis Fullerton, and it's 3-2 to the Cardiff Devils.
Flames take over. Akerid through traffic and he's found his way through. He's taken a couple of deflections. And the Flames tie it up again.
That's wonderful hand-eye coordination there from Owen Griffiths. Just bats that one out of midair and takes that chance away from Ben Bounds, who looked as though he's going to make the initial stop on that Cali Akerid shot. But if you watch it now, Akerid gathers that one in, puts it on net, and Owen Griffiths is driving to net, just gets his stick in the right place, deflects that one down. No chance for Bounds. And it's all tied up at 3.
Jordan Apt, who's had a couple of looks forward in this second period, picks a pass and there's a goal. It goes through Bounds, 5-hole. And the Flames take the lead at the end of the second.
Like you said, guys, Jordan Apt had a few looks up ice. Does a really good job there just to win the foot race against Mark Lewis. He's always on the back foot trying to get back and take that away. Manages to find Brett Ferguson streaking through the middle. Nobody picks him up at all until it's too late, and in the end just slows that one down, puts it 5-all on Bounds. That's one Bounds is going to want back, but either way it's a 4-3 lead to the Flames late in the second.
McNamee. Fournier. Out of a phone booth, Fournier. Chance, goal, McNamee! Some great work from Gleeson Fournier. Unleashes McNamee in front of Fullerton, and the Devils tie things up.
That's the exact skill you expect from Gleeson Fournier. Just rides that hit from Cam Brace, and he has no reason to be able to get this shot towards net. He's got so many white jerseys around him. In the end, McNamee just stops that one in before Fullerton can even get a touch of it. Fullerton's then diving, trying to make a desperation save there, but McNamee, second goal of the game. We're all tied up at 4.
Still Mariamaki. And it's going to be a penalty. Mariamaki goes down and the Devils will get a big chance here. Richardson. Devils want to play this. Richardson, backdoor play to Haddad! When you're missing one, Joey, you need your second one. Joe Haddad takes the lead for the Devils.
That's fantastic work up by the point from Mark Richardson to get around Owen Griffiths, who unfortunately for the Flames catches the net. He's trying to recover as well as he can. There's so many red jerseys out in Travis Fullerton. He doesn't see that puck's gone down low to Joey Haddad until it's already past him. And Joey Haddad, the form he's been on lately, you're not going to bet against him from scoring too often. And he gets another one there.
And just like that, the Devils regain the lead. Akerid. Bounds with the save. Richardson can't get there. Dunbar gets there. Akerid with the blast. Deflected wide. 5 seconds left. And it's all over. The Devils complete a 4-point festive haul and take the win in what has been a fantastic Elite Ice Hockey League game. It ends. The Cardiff Devils 5, Guildford Flames 4.